Hello, this is Kevin T. Rodriguez, film critic of themoviewizard.com, and guys, this one's going to be a short one because I know that stupidity has no bounds, but even this. Alright, so what am I talking about? You know how Uber changed their logo recently? Well, you probably do know because you'll notice that a very iconic U icon turned into some deformed image of an anus, which is being very kind, I want to add. And basically nobody likes it, but the CEO of Uber helped design it, so I guess it's gonna stick around. Anyway, I'm not gonna rehash why that logo is so terrible, because thankfully Uber themselves have given me all the ammunition I need just to pretty much waylace to how awful this image is. What you are looking at is actually a screenshot from an Uber employee handbook. I'm not going to tell you how I got it because I want to protect the person's confidentiality. However, this is so bad. Here's what the employee handbook calls this section: improper logo type usage. And it says, the Uber logo type is a representation of our brand and should be treated with respect. When creating promotional collateral or anything that includes the Uber logo type, consider the connotations of where you're placing it. Yes, someone's actually saying this logo deserves respect, and they're going to instruct the employees on how to respect it. Number 1, don't tread on the logo type. Rugs, doormats, and other floor applications may get a lot of traffic, but they also get muddy, torn, and stomped on. Don't put the logo type on the floor where people will step on it. Okay. Second, don't consume the logo type. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Placing the Uber logo type on food like cakes or cookies puts it in a precarious position. It will be sliced, broken, bitten, and think about what happens after you eat it. I am not making this up, folks. You can see it on the screen. They're actually telling you not to eat the logo. Oh my gosh. Number 3, don't trash the logo type. Our logo type doesn't belong in the trash, but napkins, coasters, and plastic cups do. Don't put the logo type on anything that will be thrown away immediately or on the trash can itself. So, my question on that one is, if that's the case, does that mean you don't put the logo on ads or promotional flyers? Because that's all going to get thrown away at one point. 4, don't violate the logo type. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, guys. You're really gonna laugh at this one. We love our brand, but it doesn't belong in the bedroom. I wonder if that includes, if you need to summon an Uber. That last part is me, that's not them. But they do continue. Don't place the logo type on underwear, condoms, or anything else that would link Uber in sexual situations. And I guess that means rides of glory as a phrase is gonna go out of style. Yeah, what a moronic company this is. Finally, don't harm the logo type. Our logo type shouldn't be placed anywhere that could degrade our brand, like on a urinal or dartboard. My goodness, I don't think the American flag has so many rules on what you can't do with it, and that's a symbol that is not only representative of our great nation, but if you actually let it touch the ground, you could get fined and sent to jail. The Uber logo is nowhere near as important as the American flag. I mean, and here's the thing, if you have to tell employees not to do these things, then you have failed. You have failed as a company. You have failed with your logo. This is, I mean, do you need any other indication on just how bad this is? Uber themselves know this is terrible. They know it so well, they placed in the employee handbook instructions on how not to treat it and what not to do with it. Because apparently the logo being put on cupcakes, condoms, and being used on a dartboard actually crossed their mind for how much people would hate this thing. My goodness, I am so glad that I didn't film myself watching this because I cannot tell you how hard it was to keep a straight face. In fact, I think I failed if you could hear me laughing. So yeah, new Uber logo totally sucks, and I mean, they should definitely return it to the old logo soon, but considering how, stubborn the Uber CEO is, I highly doubt that's gonna happen. At least not anytime soon. And if it does happen, it'll be with him kicking and screaming that his artistic achievement of the century, and I say that very, very sarcastically, is being retired. So, what do you folks think of these rules? Maybe you have other rules, other outlandish ideas on what to not do with the Uber logo. Share them below. I would so like to hear from them. In fact, maybe you might even want to email them to Uber because apparently Uber is just so concerned about how you're treating this logo. Also, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.